Hi, I'm Andi. Welcome back. I'm really happy that you're here. Today, I am bringing you my beauty and makeup empties for the month of August. I feel like I have way more empties this month than I did last month. Last month, I had fewer empties, but a lot of them had higher prices. I think my thumbnail said quality over quantity, and that's exactly what it was because while I didn't have as many empties, they were a higher dollar amount than normal. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with my beauty empties first. And these two things are things I don't count in my beauty budget. I don't count when they leave. I don't count when they come in. They're just staples that I always have. The first one is cotton rounds. These happen to be from Target. And I thought I had a whole nother sleeve of these, but I don't know if my daughter had maybe taken them. I don't know. Or I might have used them already. I only use cotton rounds with my micellar water if I have a lot of mascara on or lash glue, which is very rarely that I have lash glue, but my mascara. My cleansing balm takes everything off, but I just like it to be easy. So sometimes I will use the micellar water with the cotton rounds on my eyes to get multiple layers of mascara off. So I usually get the ones from the Dollar Tree, and these were much better quality than the ones from the Dollar Tree, obviously. But I mean, they were a little bit more expensive as well. So I'm not sure if I'm going to get these again or if I'm going to continue to get the ones from the Dollar Tree that I usually get. It was nice to have something that held up, but these were a little bit more expensive. Sometimes I'll get them from Meijer as well. Meijer is it's like a Walmart, but a little nicer. It's like a Walmart or a Target. If you don't have a Meijer around you, that's basically what it is: grocery store plus department store. The other thing that I have are my Fisher Price baby wipes. I always get these at the Dollar Tree. They're $1.25 for 72 of them. 72? Yeah. 72 of them. Now, I've thought about going back to makeup wipes. I get these because they are less expensive than makeup wipes, and you get more in a pack, but they don't take off makeup like swatches. I only use them for swatches. They don't take off swatches as well as makeup wipes because they're baby wipes and they're for baby bums and they have to be gentle. And the makeup wipes don't really have to be as gentle because they're on your face, not on your bum. So, but I've thought about going back to makeup wipes, going to TJ Maxx or Marshalls and getting the big pack of them. It's very inexpensive and there's a lot in the pack. So I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I think I might have one of these left. These are things that actually do count toward my beauty budget, toward my makeup totals, and my beauty totals at the end of the year, at the end of the month, at the end of the year. This is the Jergens Original Scent. This is the Cherry Almond. I love the smell of this so much, and I finally finished it. There was just a little bit left. I took one of my big silicone spatulas I got from Amazon and dug out the rest of it because I was using this to refill a smaller container that I would take to work with me and use as my hand cream just because I love it so much. Next, we have the Bath & Body Works. This is the aromatherapy line, the Breathe Deep Eucalyptus and Lavender. And this is a body cream, but I use it as a hand cream. And it smells so good, and I will definitely repurchase this. Yeah, I did not cut it open. I did not dig it out, but I squeezed every little bit that I could possibly get out of here. I love that. Love that so much. Next up from Lumi, I have the Lumi Whole Body Deodorant. This is in the cream in the tube. This is a 3-ounce tube. And I use this for not my underarms. I use this for like the folds of my legs, underneath the girls, in between the girls, like where there has a potential to be odor in the 95-degree heat with the 90% humidity. Things tend to get a little stinky. I'm just saying, a little stinky. So I have that for that situation. And then I have the Lumi Whole Body Deodorant Invisible Cream. This is the kind that comes out of the holes here. And finished that up. If you saw my empties from last month, this is the dumbest thing ever. Okay, so if you saw my empties from last month, I bought some more Lumi deodorant. Well, I had said that I ordered 3 because they were having a sale, and I ordered a 3-pack, and then realized that I ordered the solid stick, which I like the cream better. So I was really mad, but I'm like, okay, whatever. It's my fault for not paying attention to what I was actually ordering, because that happens. I don't read things, and I should. I don't pay attention. So I ordered them. They were the wrong thing. I was like, I'm just going to keep them. But then a few days later, they were having their 4th of July sale. So it was like an additional, it was like 30% off and an additional 10% or something. I can't remember. And so I ordered 3 more, and I made sure that I had the cream this time. No, I didn't. No, I did not. I ordered the solid again. So I have 6 solids that I normally will use the solid in the winter time because the cream works better. And like I said, it gets very hot and humid here, and I need the cream. But I don't have the cream. I have the solids. And so far, it's actually been working okay. It's not been bad. But I just wanted to let you know my little mistake that I made twice in like a week, ordering the wrong thing from Lumi. And that's an expensive mistake. It's not cheap. Whatever, you guys, whatever. So the last thing I have for body is this Spa April Sugar Coffee Body Scrub. This is from the Dollar Tree. I've had this for a while. It smells pretty good. It is a coffee scrub. See, it's empty. This stuff is so nasty. Do not recommend this. It's so greasy. Coffee grounds, yes. I like a coffee scrub. I do. And I don't mind an oil in the coffee scrub, like the Tree Hut, that has an oil in it. This was greasy. It made the bottom of my tub an oil slick. I about fell right on my in the shower, which is very dangerous. So, in the middle of taking my shower, after I rinsed all of this off and almost fell 3 times, I got on my hands and knees with my cleanser, my cleaner, and cleaned my tub while the water was still running because I wanted to continue my shower, but I didn't want to fall on my butt. So gross. And then after I took my shower and I got out and dried off and all that, my legs were still greasy. I was still greasy from this. No. No. No, thank you. I will not be repurchasing that ever. Okay, let's go to hair care. I have quite a few hair care items. I have the Paul Mitchell Daily Rinse, Extra Body Daily Rinse. I don't care for this that much. It was okay. I had this in my Beauty A to Z to finish, and I did finish it. This was my daughter's at one point, and she had just left it in the linen closet. So when I was going through my linen closet, looking what I wanted to finish this year, that was one of them. I have the Marc Anthony Strictly Curls Curl Defining Lotion. I really love this. It is kind of between a gel and a cream. It's not the thickness of a cream, but it's not a jelly either. It's right in between. It smells like lemons. It smells amazing. But you'll see in my purchases that I purchased something a little bit different. And so yeah, I have that. I do recommend that. I do have a video reviewing this a couple years ago. I mean, I bought it with my own money, but I was reviewing it. And that's actually one of my second highest watched videos. I had no idea how many views it had had. So that was exciting. But I will link that up here in the cards if you want to go look at it. It has my hair routine and all of that in it. I have the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Restore Conditioner. I finished the shampoo a long time ago, and I just wasn't using it that well because I really don't care for it. It's not that great. I don't like the smell of it, first of all, and I don't like how messy it is. It's brown. That is not mold. That is conditioner. That's brown. It's brown. And it has Jamaican black castor oil, fair trade shea butter, and peppermint in it, but I don't like the smell of it. And this is supposed to be really good for thinning hair or breaking hair and all of that. And I don't feel like it did anything for that. I have had more thickness coming in my hair, but it wasn't because of that, because I rarely used that. I have the It's a 10 Coily Miracle Leave-In Treatment Miracle Even product. I did get this from a beauty box, but I don't remember which one. I have curls, not coils, but I wasn't going to let it go to waste. I did not like the smell of it. It smells like coconut, and I don't like coconut. So I didn't like the smell of it, but I did love the way it worked in my hair. I have the Bedhead After Party Super Smoothing Cream. I love this stuff. This was in my hair stash. Again, went through at the beginning of the year to see, or the end of last year, to see what I wanted to use up this year. Found this. I'm like, oh, I forgot I had that. Because where I go get my color and stuff, you have to have a license to go in. I can get Bedhead pretty inexpensively. And so I remember picking this up at one point and just never used it, but I do like it. It's not a curl cream. I like a curl cream, but it did help with smoothing. It did help with the humidity a little bit. And then the last, oh no, I have two things. I have this Sutra volumizing cream. Again, I think it came in an Ipsy or a beauty bag. It was just a mini. And I really liked this a lot. Again, not a curl cream, a volumizing cream. But I used it as a curl cream. I mixed it with my curl cream. And so I really liked it though. I probably wouldn't purchase a full size just because I have my favorites that I like. And then the last thing I'm very excited about is the Bread hair oil. I got this also in a beauty bag, I think, or in some friend mail, but I can't remember who I might have gotten it from. I might have got it from Laura, the bargain hunter. I know we have traded some hair products. It's been a long time, so I can't quite remember where I got it from. I thought it was a fine hair oil. I would not repurchase it because it is very expensive. If I'm going to spend the money on hair oil, I'm going to buy the Verb Ghost Oil. That is my holy grail. I've only used like a deluxe sample of it, but I absolutely loved it. I do have a favorite, which is called Wellforia, that is no longer sold. So mad, so mad. Matter of fact, I have this deluxe sample of it. This is what I got first and realized that I loved it. And then I went and it was at my supply house, and I went and bought the full size, but oh God, it smells so good. It smells like the spa. It smells like the spa. And they discontinued it. So I can't get it anymore. And I'm very sad about it. If I could find out exactly what essential oils were in that, I would buy them and I would mix my own concoction in my hair oil. I am not above that. I would totally do that. But it was a fine hair oil. It was a nice hair oil. I would not pay the exorbitant price for it. I can't remember how much it was, but it was in the 20s. I'm not paying over $20 for hair oil. Now we have skincare. We are finally with the skincare. I have the Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water. As I said at the beginning, I use it with these on my eye makeup, the blue cap. The blue cap is for all-in-one waterproof, removes makeup, even waterproof mascara. And it does. I don't wear waterproof mascara because I don't like it, but when I have 4 layers of mascara on, this will take it off. You have to let it set for about a minute, but then it just wipes right off. I have the Hyaluron Bubble Pop Cleanser. This is from Real Complexion. I found out you can get this at Ulta. May repurchase it. May. Really loved this. Love a foaming cleanser. And they last a really long time because they are a foamer. But I would think about repurchasing this. I would. That was in my Beauty A to Z as well. So is this. This is the Ole Henriksen Strength Trainer Peptide Boost Moisturizer. This is a very pricey product. I got this in a box of some kind. I think it was my skincare Busy Beauty box that I got. And one of my favorite moisturizers I've ever used. Would buy this if it was on sale. Would not pay full price just because I'm cheap. I have my Timeless Matrixyl Synth 6 Serum. This is a repurchase. Repurchase. Love this. This is in my nighttime skincare routine. I have the Rocus All-in-One Cleansing Balm. This I get from Amazon. This is my Holy Grail cleansing balm. I love it. I love it so much. There's so much product in here. It is now like $15 or $15.99. It used to be 12. I think I say that every time I show this, but I'm kind of salty about it because it was $12. It wasn't even popular, and now it's like $15.99. And it smells like lavender. If you don't like lavender, you won't like this, but it does. It comes with a little scoop. It's like it's solid, and then it just melts immediately when you like put it in your hands, and then you put it, it just melts right down and melts your makeup right off. Love it. Love it. This is always in my Amazon products that I love, down in the description box below. We have the Laneige sleeping mask. This is a spoiler for my Beauty A to Z because I had a little bit left in there during my update, which was like, I think it was like the 14th of the month or something like that. But as you can see, it is gone now. So right now I went back to using my Kaleidos. This is the Apple Glaze Lip Mask. And these are two totally different types of, I mean, they're both, you know, lip sleeping masks, but they're two totally different textures. This is more of a cream. This is more of a like jelly. But I do love them very, very much. And then one more thing in my skincare, and this is the Glam Glow Youth Mud Glow Stimulating Treatment. This gets so much hate, you guys. So many people, I can still smell it a little bit, but I did use it all. I have one more of these. This is my favorite mask. My favorite mask in the world. This is it. I don't think they sell them anymore. And so many people hate this because it will, if you have sensitive skin, this will set you on fire. I do not have sensitive skin. It's a little burny. It's a little burny when it first goes on. But man, when I take it off, and it's tolerable for me. It's completely tolerable, just a little, that much uncomfortable, like that much uncomfortable. But when I take this off, I usually will take it off in the shower because it gets like cement on your face and it's really bad for your skin to then wipe that off. So I usually get in the shower, let the hot water run on it, and then I take a washcloth and very gently wipe it away. My skin looks freaking amazing when I use this. Pores are gone, like no pores, there's no pores. It's like I don't even have pores on my face after I take this off. It looks so healthy and just, all this moisture in my skin. And it's not a moisturizing mask. It's a clay mask. It's actually volcanic ash. But my skin looks amazing. Amazing when I use this. Like I said, I have one left. I'm going to ration it. Those are all of my beauty items. And my total for my beauty items is $339.41. $339.41. So let me get this stuff off my desk, and then I will get my makeup empties out, and then I have a few declutters. I do have one skincare declutter that I forgot about. This is the Ordinary Retinol 0.5% in squalene. I do not like this product. I love the Ordinary. I love the Grand Active Retinoid. I use it all the time. That is one of my holy grail retinoids. This is greasy. It's in squalene. So it's a squalene oil. It is greasy. I don't like oil on my face. I will do a cleansing oil, but I cannot do like a face oil like to sleep or whatever. I don't like it at all. I'd rather put Vaseline on my face than oil, and that's really weird, but like I just don't like it. So I am going to declutter it. I was like, you know what? I'm going to get through it and I'm just going to finish it. I can't, you guys. I just can't. I'm not going to hate pan something. I'm not. So I might see if a couple of my friends want it because I've never touched it. I just used the dropper. I've never, had my hands in it. So I might see if someone wants it, but yeah, no, thank you. No, thank you. And then for makeup, I do have this that doesn't get counted in my beauty bank, and it is a velvet poof. And the reason that I am decluttering it and not washing it again is because it's coming apart. I got these on like either Temu or Shein or something. They're super cheap, but I do love the velvet puffs for my T-zone when I powder it. It makes my pores go away for a little bit anyway. So I am getting rid of that, and then I have a few makeup empties. I have the Essence Smoky Crystal Ultra Long Lasting Eye Pencil. This is a black liner, and it is completely gone. After I used my Urban Decay liner all year long, I was looking at some of the liners that I have that were almost gone, and this was one of them. So I put this in, I finished it, yay. I have the e.l.f. Monochromatic Multi-Stick. This is completely gone. I dug it out. I used the rest of it. This was in my deck of panning several times, but this last time was to finish. It is gone. I have the MAC Stack mascara. This, I didn't know if I was going to like it or not. I really did. I used this as my first two coats. It has very little baby teeth, and it is I believe it is a silicone brush or rubberized brush, but I think, but it's small enough to where I was able to get my bottom lashes, and then I used it to lengthen separate my first two coats, and I really did like it. Would I repurchase it? Probably not. It's $24. I probably wouldn't. If they had it 50% off, I would absolutely repurchase it because I've seen drugstore mascara for like $11 and $12 now. Not the kind that I buy, but I've seen it. That's crazy. And then I have the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream. This is in the shade 240W. The e.l.f. Camo CC Cream is my holy grail foundation. Love it so much. And this was an airless pump, and I got all of it out that I possibly could. Could I cut it open? Yes. Am I going to? No, I'm not. And then the last thing that I finished, which is kind of exciting, is a single shadow. This was in the shade Crave from the Menage a Moi palette. This was a lid setting shade. I always will pick a lid setting shade from my ColourPop singles that I depotted from my palettes, and I will put them in this little thing. I have my new lid setting shade, and this is where my eyebrow shade is. So I put those in here so that they're always by my desk, and I use them to completion, and then I pick the next one because I have an abundance of cream colored shadows and abundance of brown shadows. Super excited to finish another single shadow. Now I have 4 things that I am decluttering. The first one is it was a So Susan Color Crush. It's not in the same packaging. Color Crush cream blush, and I repressed it into this little J-Cat Eyesurance thing because I couldn't get my brush into it. And this has turned. It smells like old cheap crayons, and it broke me out. It was in my out the door in 24, and it took me a minute to realize that's what was breaking me out. And so I was breaking out right through here and right through here, and no thank you, no thank you. The next thing I'm decluttering is the ColourPop Glowing Lip, and this is in the shade Chill, 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 I think. Yes, it's in the shade Chill, Chill, Chill. I love the glowing lip formula. I really do. But this is red, and I don't wear reds, and I definitely am not going to wear a red balm. What I have thought of doing is melting this down with other lippies that are, lighter in color or whatever, and making a cream blush out of it. I haven't decided if that's what I'm going to do because this is very balmy and not actually like a cream lipstick. So I don't know. We'll see. The next thing I'm decluttering is the NYX Bear With Me primer. You guys, I have not used this very much. It's pretty full. This is like a jelly consistency, and I don't know what it's actually supposed to do. It is very hydrating. I didn't mind that. I liked the hydrating part. It did not dry down on my skin. My skin felt wet. And then my makeup did not look very nice over it. I felt like my makeup was separating a little quicker because in the summer it tends to separate as anyway if I'm outside and I'm sweaty or whatever. But this, I didn't like it. You guys, I didn't like it. Bottom line, I didn't like it. I am going to declutter it. Like I said, it's almost full. So tell me if I'm missing something. If you guys like this product, tell me what I'm, tell me how it's supposed to behave, because I did not like it. And then the last thing I'm decluttering kind of hurts my heart a little bit. You guys know I am not a huge lip gloss fan. However, I do like the Buxom lip gloss formula. It's not as sticky as some of the others, and I do like the plumping effect. This was in my Let's Get Panned project pan. Erica and I are now doing that every other month instead of every month for various reasons, but every other month we decided to do that. So it took me a few times to realize that I think I'm allergic to this. It did not cause me a rash because I have no problem using the lip plumpers that burn. I love the Too Faced lip injection so much. I love it. I love it. I love the way it makes my lips look and feel, and I don't mind the burning. It doesn't bother me. This made me nauseous. It took me like 8 to 10 times to realize that this is what it was, because I don't wear this often enough. I don't like lip gloss, you guys. I don't wear it often enough to realize that that's what it was. But the second to the last time I used it, I got nauseous, probably within 30 minutes after putting it on. And I was like, I wonder if that's what's making me nauseous. I don't know. So then the next time I used it, I paid attention. I put it on, I did my makeup, I put it on, I went downstairs, I made my coffee, I did all kinds of stuff, and within 30 minutes, I was nauseous. So this is getting decluttered. It hurts my heart because it is a pretty shade, and I thought I really loved this formula. I don't say love. Love is strong. I didn't dislike this formula. Again, it's not sticky. It was plumping. I liked it. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I don't know what's in it that made me nauseous, but something made me nauseous. So those are all my makeup empties and declutters. I don't count my declutters in my beauty bank, like as far as empties, but I do keep track of them. So my makeup empties were $52 even. And what helped that out was this product right here, because I said this is like $25 and this is $15. So that helped out quite a bit. Now we're going to go over my purchases, and these were very necessary purchases because I had run out. And next year, I'm still doing my beauty budget, but there are categories that I'm not going to charge myself because they're constant repurchases, and because I am almost out of those products. Like I only had, for instance, I bought a cleanser. I bought the CeraVe Renewing SA Cleanser. This is salicylic acid. And I was completely out of cleanser. Completely out of cleanser. So starting next year, if I'm completely out of something and I repurchase it, I am not going to charge myself because it is a necessary thing. It is something that I had to have. The only cleanser that I have is the one I'm using for daytime. It is the Rhodile Vitamin C Cleanser. This I use at night. I got this on Amazon, and I was going to get the CeraVe Foaming Cream Cleanser for dry skin. I was going to get that. But I started reading about this, and gently cleanses and exfoliates while softening and smoothing skin. And it's for normal skin, which I tend to have dry skin, but not this time of year. And it has vitamin D, salicylic acid. It also helps your skin barrier. So that's why I use it at night. But I was having breakouts. From that cream blush. But this time of year, I'm more prone to breakouts anyway because my skin is like the sweat, because of the sweat. was like $18 for 16 ounces. And on Ulta's site, I believe for the 8 ounces is like $15. So I thought this was a pretty good deal. And then I got curl cream. It came in a pack of 2, and it is the Marc Anthony Strictly Curls Curl Envy Cream. This is not the lotion. This is a cream. I really like it. It has avocado and shea butter, controls frizz, softens and defines coarse curls. I don't have coarse curls, but I had used this before and I thought I really liked it. I talked to Laura, my friend Laura the Bargain Hunter, because I knew she had tried some of these as well, and she said she really liked this one, and she has about the same kind of texture as I do. So she has more waves than curls. I have more curls than waves, but our hair density and stuff is about the same. So she said that she really liked it. So I was happy that I went ahead and bought that. So those 2 things do count toward my beauty budget. It's hard to have a beauty budget when you don't have an income. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I haven't been working, so I had money left in my beauty budget is what I'm saying. I had money in my beauty budget, and I'm being very mindful of what I spend it on, but I'm spending it on things that I really, really need. Now this I really didn't need, but this was a gift. So this is the Pat McGrath Labs. This is the Bijou Brilliance. Where does it say that? Bijou Brilliance Jeweled Temptation Palette. My bestie, Dina, was at TJ Maxx in Cleveland. Her and her friend were up in the Cleveland area. And she saw this for $16. And she said, "Do you want it?" And I said, "Yes." Honestly, I thought it was one of the smaller ones, the cool toned smaller one. And I told her, "Yes, go ahead and get it." And then she didn't have a lot of service. She didn't have great service. So later, I got the picture that she sent, which was this. And I'm like, I wasn't sure if I really wanted it because it's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. It's beautiful. But I have these warm tone shades, these 6 shades right here. I have this already. I think that these 2 are out of place here, but it's pretty, and it has these 2 really pretty blushes. So, I went ahead and got it. So it would have been a purchase, but she wouldn't let me pay her for it. Would not let me pay her for it. So then it became a gift. So the total of my purchases was only $32.50. And that was for these things. The pack of 2 was $15. So $7.50 each. I think I put $7.25 down, but I think they're $7.50 each. Would make them $7.50 each because they came in a pack of 2. And then, yeah, that. I don't have my end of year purchase totals. I will put them here. I didn't bring my sheet up with me, and I completely forgot. But I do have my my empties totals. So to remind you, my skincare empties for this month was $339.41. My makeup empties for this month was $52 even, for a total of $391.41. My skincare empties year-to-date total is $2,070.86. And my makeup empties year-to-date total was $571.57, for a grand total of $2,642.43. Guys, I'm getting really close to 3,000. I am super excited. I can't wait. So let me know in the comments below something you finished this month or something that you purchased this month, or both. Let's start a conversation. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I really appreciate you being here. And until next time, everyone have a great day, and we'll see you later.